Welcome back everybody to the channel. My name is Jim and I'm sorry it's been a little while since an upload, kind of. Most recently you would have seen I've done one other of these pickups videos and I started doing Jim Opens a Box where we're going to cover like collector's editions but also more loot crates as they come out. Primarily the loot gaming. But yeah, I mean it's time to do another pickup video because between the last one and this one I acquired some new stuff. This is all Switch stuff. I managed to snag some imports, games I've wanted for a while, and just kind of niche titles that I came across, which is pretty cool. I really enjoy doing these, and it's my hope that in time I'll get to know more of the collector community, because there's just so many of you that are awesome. More in like the Seattle area and stuff, and I really, when the world stops ending, want to go to Seattle and experience that, as I haven't gotten to see that side. So yeah, this is my like half done application to be in the collector community. Please, I want to be one of the cool kids. All right, all joking aside, no, seriously, I do love the collector community. There's a lot of people that I watch and I just enjoy their content, and I wanted to do this. I've been wanting to do this for a while, so here we go. Jim, are you gonna stop talking about wanting to be in a community and you start talking more about the stuff you spent your money on, and you know why you sometimes will just need to eat like ramen for a month? It's fine. All collectors know. Anyway, moving along. So yeah, lots of Switch stuff. Some good, some terrible, some where you would be like, why did you spend money on this? So we're going to start with the first, and that is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX on the Nintendo Switch. I never played any of these games before, and when it got released for the Switch, I was excited, but it was too expensive. Games in Canada are $80. So I was like, I don't think I could justify $80 on this when I'm still was enjoying other titles. And then with all the stuff with Pokemon Sword, I just felt like I never had the time. Really cool thing they did was the insert is really neat with this, and it's nice when Nintendo games have cool inserts. Like, please, come on, just print on the back. Like, we like this stuff, okay? Yeah, it's an RPG dungeon crawler where you are Pokemon. That just seemed up my alley, and I found a used copy for I think $60. I think I got it for $20 off, and at that point I was like, okay, Jim, it's time to commit and get that game. So now you have all the Pokemon games on the Switch currently. Following up, Soldam Drop Connect Erase. Now I know this is probably a terrible puzzle game. It came out early like Switch times. I don't know much about it other than it's just a puzzle game, and it was $10, and I said, you know what, at this point I'm actually working on collecting a lot for the Switch, even if that's not a good game. I kind of want to have some of the trash titles as well to flesh out the collection. I didn't get this physically. I actually got a code to this thanks to Terminals and THQ Nordic, and that's SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. So I've been playing this digitally, but my friend made me up a case, just a display case, because they did the same thing for Outer Worlds. When I get a game digitally, and I'm sad that I don't have a case for physical representation in the collection, it's nice to have something like this. I've been playing it. I gotta be honest, it's really broken. I don't know if it's just mostly broken on the Switch, but it's not been great. But there are some redeeming factors about it. So, I mean, it's only $30, you know. I feel like it's not much to worry about. Also noted, I just received a code for Blair Witch port on the Switch, so I'll be checking that out soon on my live stream. I'm excited to try that as well. But again, something I don't have a physical case for. It's interesting that they ported it to the Switch. So, talking about trash, and I know it's trash, Sonic Forces. Oh yeah, get to live your Sonic dreams. I've played this on the PlayStation 4 I used to own it on, but I found it for $20 on the Switch, and I was like, you know what, let's get it. It has some good levels, right? It's kind of cringy, but it has some good levels. So another title I recently got digitally, I feel like I should talk about the digital titles as well. Got Uno recently, which is pretty cheap and a lot of fun. I'm playing Uno with the community, and like, it's great, and we just make Yu-Gi-Oh memes the whole time, so I recommend grabbing Uno. So on top of getting Uno, I grabbed Monopoly for $20 because it's Monopoly. I have physical copies of Monopoly, but when you're in the apocalypse and you want to play Monopoly with your friends so you can end those friendships, get Monopoly on the Switch. You can buy it digitally, found it physically. You can play with up to 6 people, and there's 3 3D boards! Epic. You know, I'm fine with having it. I'm debating picking up Clubhouse games and some other titles like that. They're fun. I like playing board games with friends, so it's just kind of this whole thing. This was something I had my eyes on for a long time. This copy had been in the same store for months, and I never bought it because it was too expensive, but it went on sale recently. They got it for like $30, and it's called Yomawari: The Long Night Collection, and it's a collection of 2 games. That's this chibi-style horror game, and I've never played it or really heard of it aside from seeing it. It also comes with a little art book inside, which is neat. But I wanted it because it's up my alley style-wise, so I'll be checking this out soon. Another one I picked up recently that I'd wanted to get, but again, too expensive, but it went down to $23, I think. I got a copy of Blade Strangers by Nicholas, and this this game, and I also have Crystal Crisis. This here. Same company, and they do the same thing. They take characters from Cave Story and Binding of Isaac and that and their other IPs, and they put them in. This is just like a 2D fighting game, and I'm not really good at fighting games, but I like them sometimes, so I thought it was cool. It also has like a little instruction booklet and a reversible, insert, so I thought that was cool. So yeah, Blade Strangers. Figured why not? Part of the collection, wanted it, got it. Now, my 3 most recent, I guess, big purchases that I got from local game shop here, which is awesome. It's really just my favorite shop to go to. A lot of great people. They're really friendly and helpful. And then I buy the weirdest stuff. I found Gun Pixies. And man, I can't even justify it at this point. I buy these weird, horrible, cringy anime games and I play them. So yeah, I mean, I played Peach Ball. I still haven't touched my Galgun 2. So I'll probably play it because I hate myself or something. But you know what? Interesting for the collection. I want to at least have one of the most interesting collections, everyone has the main AAA titles, but having unique weird stuff is cool. And then next I got Lapis Labyrinth, the limited edition XL. This game came out a while ago, as far as I know. I think it's a year old roughly. But I saw this and I was like, this is a cute looking game and this is a collector's edition. And I found it for reasonable price. I think it was $80, which is the standard cost of any brand new AAA title here. So, I was excited about that. And probably now, and I haven't played with it yet, I'm going to, but probably the proudest thing in my collection now is this. And it's Taiko no Tatsujin Drum and Fun. And this is imported, and it comes with a drum. And I just think that's really cool. It's a rhythm game. And it comes with a bunch of songs. And it has Moana on it and a bunch of just video game and anime songs. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's probably the coolest thing in my collection now for my Switch. So I'm excited to try that out. You can play it with Joy-Cons as well, but come on. It's clearly meant to be played with a drum. And you can play with multiple people, so I think that's pretty neat too. So yeah, that's the most recent stuff in my collection. There are a ton of games coming out this month. And I do mean a ton of games. I mean, we're grabbing Catherine, Daily Premonition 2, Story of Seasons is coming out, Paper Mario, obviously, Fairy Tail is supposed to be the end of the month, as long as it comes out on time. So there's at least five solid titles this month, plus there are other things coming out. That's not everything coming out, but those are the 5 main ones I have my eyes on. And then Trails of Cold Steel just came out recently. I've never played any of those, but I might try to secure a copy. We'll see. But I'll leave that stuff for the next video to show off everything I've accumulated in case I find some cool, more niche stuff. So yeah, I hope all of you enjoy this. Let me know in the comments, if you like this format, what I could do differently to make these more interesting. Please like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out so much. My name is Jim, and I will see you all in the next video.